Hey everyone, welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. Alright, let's go ahead and let's hop into your reading, Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay, so not too happy right now, huh? Four of Cups. Alright, what's bothering you? Could be a fire sign. I feel like you may have a stalker. That seems to come up a lot for you guys lately. There could be a fire sign that's stalking you. I feel like not hearing it. This is someone you don't want to talk to, regardless of their zodiac sign. There's a particular person in your energy that is stalking you, and you don't want to talk to this person. Oh, the Devil card just came out. I guess that's fine to be shown. The Devil card just came out. Now I'm picking up two people. All right, there's two people that's coming in, and I just did the previous reading where I told you guys a young female and a male, a young female and a young male was envious and jealous of you. What is this? The devil is using these people. And didn't I tell you guys in that same reading how I said that there was a spiritual battle going on? You got a special mission. Now this spiritual battle isn't being felt amongst everyone. However, those of you who have a special mission that have some sort of significant gift and purpose, you're really feeling this bad. And the devil is using these people to deter you, to distract you from fulfilling this mission. That's how you know, because like I was telling y'all, it just felt so heavy. And that's because you're closer than you think to your blessing. The devil is... Look, see? Even the Ace of Cups. This is coming down from heaven. There's something coming down from heaven. That's why I said you don't see it. That's why when I grabbed it, it was like a surprise, right? Like, look, the Ace of Cups. Because you got this double energy. The devil is using these people. Sending in his minions to deter you, to distract you. And these are actually, y'all, some of these people that are being sent your way are truly demons. They're soulless people. Soulless people. Let's see, tell me about this energy for Cancers. The Queen, I told you got a mission. The Queen of Pentacles is coming out. There's something you're meant to do here on Earth. There's something you are meant to do here on Earth that's going to put you in some sort of high position. We got the high, I told you, the Hierophant, a high position. Cancer, this is big, whatever you're called to do. You may be called to be like some sort of mentor, some sort of guide or guru to the world. And remember I told you that the Hierophant has like century-old traditions, right? Hundreds, thousands, or whatever years of traditions. You're meant to challenge and change them. That's why your mission is so important, because the devil actually wants people to continue to believe in the traditions or the rules that have already been established, and you are meant to change those rules, because there's something about this Hierophant energy and then seeing the devil. These are two major arcanas that's making me feel like the devil created this Hierophant. The devil, like you have some people in high places and you're meant to be one of those people, but there are some people that are already in high places that are established that are working for the devil. That's why they've been fighting you so hard, because some of you are meant to even expose that. We got the Emperor coming in, not by yourself. You have the Emperor, look at this, not by yourself. You got an Emperor coming in. That's a High Priestess. You have an Emperor, that's a High Priestess coming in. There's some sort of wisdom, some sort of knowledge, hidden knowledge that this Emperor has. Okay, this is becoming different. We got, look at all these major arcanas. I told y'all this is big. You got the Devil, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the High Priestess, and now the Tower and the Death card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcana are coming out right now. And I'm picking up 666. Like I'm picking up like a double energy here too. And then seeing the Death card. Something is going to come out. There's going to be a shocking death. And you guys, last time I told you guys that the Pope had passed away. And I'm seeing here now that there's going to be a shocking death. And this is someone that is in some sort of high position. Whoever this person is, it's going to be a shock. They're a Hierophant in a high position, and there's going to be a death that's going to take place with this person. What is this Emperor? I want to know what this Emperor has to do with it, though. There's something around this Emperor. Tell me what this Emperor has to do with this. Look, so if you notice, we got here a cup right here. Unless I thought that was a cup. Well, here's a cup right here. It's actually an hourglass. So something about must be with time. This Emperor is about to take a position because of this ending. They're going to be promoted. We got here receptive, quest, and love. I feel like you're going to be connected to this person in love. Tell me about this Emperor. Childlike drama, unknown, haunted doll. Drama, haunted. Wise, silence, new info. This Emperor this Emperor knows something. Look at this, the owl. It says wise choice, silence. And look, magic is sitting right here too. New info. This is that that High Priestess. This Emperor is a High Priestess that has some sort of info. I feel like this Emperor knows about this. And they're just waiting to take the position. Okay, y'all, I gotta move slow with this because this is something that I've never seen before. This is new info. This is truly new info. Meaning that this storyline, when I say never seen before, meaning that this storyline is not something that's mainstream. This is going to be like never before seen or heard of type of stuff that's taking place. I need to get some info around this Emperor and this High Priestess. This is a powerful High Priestess. Whoever this Emperor is, they're a powerful High Priestess, and they have some sort of new info. Like before this stuff happens, this Emperor knows. This Emperor that's a High Priestess knows about this tower moment that's about to take place in the world. He has the world in his hand. This Emperor is about to take leadership. Especially once this shocking death happens, once this shocking ending happens with this guru. I don't know. The devil is on top right now. The devil is on top right now, but something is about to happen. Divine intervention. And this Emperor that's a High Priestess knows this. See, look, incoming news. Newspaper. I'm telling y'all, this is going to be mainstream because this is something, whatever is going to happen, it's going to shock the world. Or your community. Maybe it's not as grand as the big world, but just grand on the local for some of you. Local level. Incoming news. This Emperor is waiting. Because they know it's about to happen. They know this tower is about to happen to this guru. Whoever this public figure or this person that's in this position of authority that's giving orders and directing people, they're about to fall. We got here getaway, a vacation, relax. They just sitting back chilling. Whoever this Emperor is, they're just waiting. Remember the hourglass. It's like it's only a matter of time. That's why this Emperor that's a High Priestess is keeping this information to his or herself. I'm not talking about it. I'm chilling because I know what's about to happen in this world or this community. They know what's up. They all seeing eye. They've gotten that download from that higher power. This is someone that's connected to source. God talks to this person. Your energy feels over here. I'm going to go back up to you in a second, but I'm really feeling drawn to this emperor who's sitting back here just relaxing, waiting for this tower to happen. They've already gotten the download. See, they're not just waiting for the news. They're just waiting for you all. They already know. They're waiting for you all or the public or the community to get this news. They know it's coming. They know it's only a matter of time. This is someone that could be working with, this feels like a deity coming in with this death over here. Yeah, it feels like some sort of deity. And we saw magic. We got here goals, and then we got here mental health and fire. Then we start out talking about a fire sign. Y'all. Didn't I start out talking about a fire sign? Did I not start telling y'all how a fire sign was stalking you? Did I not say that? I can't remember if I told y'all that. What's right here? Is that King of Wands? Yes, it is. Did I tell y'all that? I can't remember if I told y'all that. Look, fire sign. Y'all, I feel like, oh, for some of you, oh my gosh. You know what I'm seeing here? For some of you, remember we talked about someone stalking you? This person, and I told y'all some of these karmics having health issues, or they're going to be going through it. Some of these, and these soulless demons, I feel like this emperor that's a high priestess knows that it's only a matter of time before this person's ending. Before this person is ended. Whoever that fire sign is, we got mental health. They're going through it because they're being haunted. A deity. I'm telling you, there's a deity that's haunting them. Can you see that? There's a deity haunting them. So they're struggling with their mental health. We got goals, accomplishments, and achievement. I feel like this person is going to be on center stage. Whoever this emperor high priestess is, once this fire clears out, because this is smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Look at this fire. Once this fire clears out, this emperor is going to be able to accomplish his or her dreams or goals. I feel like both of you, the emperor and you as well, that you and this person have different belief system. Even though you're coming across more traditional than this person. You may be into tarot or spirituality, but this person is into like a lot of more deeper stuff than you are, than what you even know about. That's why you're coming as the Queen of Pentacles connected to the Hierophant. Because you still have certain beliefs that were created by the devil. That was like maybe, ingrained in you. You still have those certain beliefs. And it's not saying it's right or wrong. It's just that you still have certain beliefs because you still may also believe, and this can be very well true, that there's still some good in those beliefs. This is not judging, but this person has some sort of belief that's spiritual that you are not even aware of, which is why we got here silence, new info. There are certain spiritual things that are happening or that are there for access that you're not even aware of. Like you don't even have the knowledge around it. That's what I'm trying to say. There's more information out there in the world than what you know. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Because you're under the Hierophant guidance. So you may think that, well, I have all the information, or I know all that there is to know, or enough. You don't even know enough. There is so much that you don't know. And that's what I'm saying. This person right here knows a lot. And they know a lot of stuff that's not even mainstream. But once this, you're going to find out, whoever this fire sign is, you are going to find out And it's going to be shocking. You're going to find out that someone that could have been stalking you, they're going to be going through it. They're going to be going through it. To the point to where something may happen. They may do it to themselves. It's just, they're going to really go through it. Because they're being haunted by this deity. For whatever it is, they did something. They did something. I don't know what this person did, but they did something. And once that's completed, once that tower moment and divine intervention take place, it's going to be easy for you. And even because this could even be, like I said, local or grander. Once these karmics, just in general, once these karmic demons, I'm not talking about wounded people that can still be saved. I'm talking about these soulless, karmic, evil, malevolent energies. Once these people are taken down, it's going to be so much easier to accomplish your goals, your dreams, anything that you have been wanting to. Because I feel like here, we see the Queen of Pentacles right here, Cancers. Can you see this? But typically when I see the Queen of Pentacles, she has like a lot of gold. And this is making me feel like with just that one pentacle, I normally, when I feel the energy around a Queen of Pentacles, I feel abundance. I'm not feeling that with your energy. Because I feel like you could have, your land looks barren to me. It looks like it could have more, and it could have more gold being the Queen of Pentacles. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like there could have been like, you weren't able to manifest, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You have the creativity, you have the wherewithal, the knowledge, the skills, the talent, but you couldn't make something happen for you. And I feel like it has to do with that double energy and with whoever that fire sign or just these demons that were attacking you, making it hard for you to manifest. So it's like now, once this is taken down, you're going to be able to move forward. Smooth sailing. They can't. Oh, did I just say you're going to be able to move forward, smooth sailing? What did I tell you this Emperor was over here doing? Relaxing, right? And now look what's coming up for you. Vacation. See, once this stuff is taken down, you're going to be able to relax. And I'm literally, even in that previous reading, go watch the previous reading. I told y'all, how many times did we see vacation, travel, relocation? 7 times. And even in this reading, didn't I call out 6? Did I not say 666? And then now we're moving to 7. So now once this double energy is taken down, now you can relax. Completion, 7, over with, death. We got here Taurus, we got here Capricorn, we got here Aries, and we got here Scorpio. I'm also getting for some of you Pisces energy as well. So take that how it resonates with you. We also got seeking God. So look, burning bridges. That's that fire. That's that fire. That is that fire. Look at that. Burning. There's something about this, let me see. Tell me about seeking God. I don't know who that is. I don't know who's seeking God. Because I feel like there's something, I feel like it's this person that's like on their, they may be on their deathbed, right? And so they're reaching out to God. But they burnt their bridge with God. That's what's going to happen to these people. Because they had time. That's what's going to happen to these. Whoever these people are, they had time. They burnt their bridge with God. Now that they're under fire, because the tower is hit. The tower has hit. They're now getting burnt. They're now suffering I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Justice card. They're now suffering the consequences of their actions. And then now they want to seek God. Oh, you see how I pulled that out? Now the tower is just about covering up the devil. The devil is about to have a tower moment. Because I'm getting here too. Yeah, look, kicked out. Kicked out. And doing some self-reflection. feeling defeated. I told y'all these karmics are going down. These toxic karmics, these evil karmics who've been doing dirt are going down. Yep, look, I told y'all, karmic spy. That's what I'm saying. You were being spied on. You were being stalked. There was a lot of stuff that was going on behind the scenes that was happening to you that you may not have even been aware of. Remember, we're talking about goals, accomplishments, and achievements being blocked. It was because of these energies, these types of people, devil using these people, or them working with the devil. Now they want to seek God. Now they want to seek God. I'm just some of these people, we got here a gift. This Emperor is going to be like a gift to you. There's something about seeking God though that's standing out to me. Let me see what that's about. I don't know why that's calling my attention to look more into that. Clarify seeking God. Some of you may have cried out to God for help. That's why I said this Emperor is going to be like a gift. That's why. Because I feel like that's why God heard your cries. God heard your prayer. Because you were under attack. Because I'm telling you, some of you have some sort of important mission. And that's why the devil had been fighting you so hard. And so when you cried out to God, God sent someone to help you. And this person is going to be like a gift to you. Why the separation? Why? Because the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor are not a couple. So I'm wondering, what's the connection between you and this person? Because I feel like you're separate. Because we saw a vacation right here and a vacation right here. Are you going on vacation separately? Are you going on vacations together? What's the connection between you and this Emperor? Because I know they feel like a gift to you. But what's the connection here? The King of Cups is the connection. This is love. That's why I was wondering. Because I wasn't sure if I didn't want to assume. I thought it was love, but it felt distant. But the connection between the two of you is love. Feelings. And this is giving me the vibe. This is making me feel like, when I see this card, it makes me think of Prince. The singer Prince, right? And that song is coming into my mind. I will die for you, right? That song is coming into my mind. Let me see. Let me check out the lyrics. I feel like that song Prince, it says, I'm not a woman, I'm not a man, I am something that you'll never understand. This Emperor, you won't understand them. They're not a woman, they're not a man. They're something that you won't understand. They said, I will never hurt you, lie. And if you're evil, I'll forgive you by and by. It says, I would die for you if you want me to. This is unconditional love that this Emperor has for you. I'm your Messiah and you're the reason why. God sent this person in. God sent this person in to help you. And they're going to be like a gift. And I feel like they were supposed to come in and just help you. But I feel like what's pulling the two of you together, though, is that feelings are getting developed. But I also want to tell you that this person has some sort of like past. A dark past. With this Five of Cups. I don't know what that is though. Because I feel like it's not that simple. Tell me about this King of Cups. I feel like it's not that simple. That's why they said, if you're evil, I'll forgive you. Like something like that. Wasn't that lyric I just said to you guys? Because I feel like this person had an evil past, or maybe they did something evil in the past, but they're not like that anymore. They're not like that anymore. They can be if they need to, but they're not like that anymore. Tell me about this energy around the King of Cups. The King of Wands. Okay, this is getting tricky here. Remember we saw that fire sign? So we got two energies here. Remember that fire sign is coming in. And then look, the Ace of Cups, new love. They were coming to help you with this fire sign. See, this person may be someone that stays to themselves. Or they have, this is someone that's very unique, okay? They may even dress unique. I'm getting here like an eccentric. Like, oh, just to give you an idea. This is how they dress. Exactly how you see in this picture. This is how this person dresses. So you, like, they wear trinkets like this person does. Clothing like this person does. This is exactly, or maybe they have like rings. Because I'm seeing rings. All on their fingers. This is how this person, they may even look like this emperor. See, hermit. They came out of hermit. This is making me feel like came out to help you though. Like, I don't know if I like hearing your cry and God sent them out to help you. This is a powerful person. This emperor is a powerful person. And their power is silence. Their power is silence. People probably don't even know because their time hasn't came yet to be on the Royal Rise stage. But it's about to. It's going to. They know it's going to happen. This emperor is like a silent, they have like a silent power. But once that news hit, once it's time, this is someone that's going to be in like a really big position of authority. And they came to help you with some sort of problem. But as a result of helping you, feelings develop with this Ace of Cups. How does this emperor feel about you? Let's get a message. How is this emperor feeling about Cancers? Let's see. Let's get a message from them. I don't want to lose everything I worked hard for if we don't work out. Because they do. I told you, they have, I'm telling y'all, the way that I can describe this, like this emperor, and they're not the only emperor. I'm not just talking about one person, like your person. I'm talking about these are just emperors out here, and God has them positioned in different parts of the world, okay? They have like a really high calling. And I wouldn't call them like Jesus, Messiah, but they have like a really high calling though. In that family of where they're here to help. And they have like literally have some sort of like spiritual power, spiritual insight connected to the divine and other spiritual things. So they've worked hard for what they have. And they do have a lot to lose if the two of you don't work out. But this emperor who has this power too, they have an overflow of love for you. That's what I'm saying. This is not a couple. The Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. The Empress is the Empress. This is not someone that was even meant. I feel like they were not meant with the Hermit to have a relationship, because Jesus wasn't married, right? I mean, who knows? But we're going to go with the fact with what the Bible says. We didn't see a marriage in there, right? But nevertheless, this person was not meant to be in a marriage or have that. I wouldn't say they weren't meant to be, but it looked like their path that they had was not meant to have someone. At least that may have been what they thought. But then here comes this connection with you, and there's an overflow of love. I have plans to make it all up to you. Just wait. So something must have happened. They could have went silent on you because it caught them off guard. And how can you catch a high priestess, emperor, who knows it all? How do you catch them off guard? But you did. Because they're all knowing. They are all knowing, but you caught this person off guard. And it says, I need time alone to heal my wounds and figure out my life. Going into hermit. See, something, it triggered them. So that's probably why you guys are not even talking right now. That's where I'm feeling this separation. Because this Ace of Cups, these feelings for you, caught this Emperor off guard. Let me get a, I feel like this Emperor, I feel like they have to work with the devil, with devil energy and also light energy. I feel like they have to work with both sides. I don't know what that means, but that's just what I'm getting. I feel like they have to work with both sides to do what they do. Yeah, we got here mind power. It says you are a higher level soul with a mission to create transformation in people's mind so their emotions can come into balance. They have some sort of mind power. They can read people's mind, read people's thoughts. Tell me about this Emperor, and then I'm going to go up to your energy. Detached. They're detached right now. Because look, see, dimension travel. See, I told you this person has to go between worlds. See, that's why they're detached right now too. It says here, they're a deep thinker with a high level of emotional intelligence and awareness. I told you, they have a high level of emotional intelligence and awareness. It says your vibration creates a ripple effect, which make others more aware of their own emotions. And it says that's why they have to detach, because they deal with so many different energies, good and bad. It says you are able to open gateways to realms outside of this dimension. What did I just get done telling y'all? You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't sitting here making this stuff up. This person, as I'm saying, that's why, what did I start telling y'all? This is far-fetched. This is beyond my scope and your scope of knowledge. Well, not all of you, because I hear someone say, I know. It's always that one. But nevertheless, this person can go between all those different realms. That's what I'm saying. They go between good and evil. They have to connect with all those sides. It says they're a gateway to realms outside of this earth dimension. It can be discovered naturally or open through the performance of rituals. Decide on your realm. They have to deal with all those realms. And then we talk about rituals. And then I show you guys a deity too that they was working with. Yeah, you and this person have a past life together. All right, let's see what's going on with you. Intelligence. That's what I was telling you guys about. See, intelligence. There are certain things you don't know. And just because you don't know, don't make it right or wrong. Because I feel like you may be getting some new information and you will be able to learn from this person. But you may think that what they do, because they have to deal with light and dark, you may think that what they do is wrong. But it's not wrong or right. It's what they have to do. And that's where intelligence is going to come in. You are able to stimulate a person's mind, fusing sexuality with intelligence to achieve your goals. I feel like this is what's going to happen to you. I feel like there's something about intelligence, your mind, as it pertains to connecting with this person, learning, being able to learn from them, learning this new avenue, learning about these different realms, this new way of thinking. Because see, it fearless, because maybe there was fear around it. Because just because it feels like an underworld. It feels like there are other people that know about this and do it. And they're wreaking havoc on it in the world. Because that's what, remember I told you guys this too. That's the beauty of the magic when the magic is happening. Because I feel like, you know, just the world in and of itself is under some sort of spell. And that's why this tower is happening. Because I told you guys too about how people have to start seeing the truth. That's why it felt so weird in the world, because the truth, and that's where that tower moment and this high figure, because it feels like what's happening in this reading, something happening on a low level and then something happening on a grand worldwide level. And I feel like it's that double energy. Hold on. It's that double energy and understanding that the devil has been running the world. But then here comes this tower to bring it down, to rebuild this world under a new order. And not the devil's new order. Becoming. See, this is going to be messing with some people's mind. Look, 3 different minds right here. Becoming. It says you can easily tap into people's fantasies and become multifaceted, complex. See, this is complex. That's what I'm talking about. When this tower happens, this is why stepping into your purpose and stepping into your power is going to be needed for those that are chosen. Because when this stuff happens, people are going to be feeling like they're crazy because of what's going to get revealed in this tower too. Because just because people don't believe in black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, all that stuff, it doesn't mean that it's not happening, and they don't need you to believe for it to happen either. Because I've seen someone even think that, well, it's not happening to me. Good. But it doesn't mean that it's not happening or that it can't happen to you either. But once this tower happens, with this becoming, I'm telling you, it's going to blow people's minds. Trying to wrap their head around what's taking place. Because it's new information to them that has been hidden though. That's about to come to the surface. Tell me about Cancers. Because I feel like Cancers, this is going to mainly blow your mind though. And the world. What you're about to see happen. Because this is new information that you did not know about. Because it was hidden. Earth. And look, undecided. It says you have a strong connection to Earth, making you great at Earth magic. You are a pillar of strength with firm boundaries who demand respect in a graceful manner. And we got here undecided. In this lifetime, you were given the opportunity to fully explore your options to prepare you for the next. As a result, you may experience many new adventures. That's what I'm saying. Like, this makes me feel like something is shifting. Like what you thought was your path is not going to be your path. You're going to be someone that's going to be doing earth magic. Up in the air right now. Or once it starts to unfold, you're going to be feeling like, I don't know. Because you're going to have to take the mask off. Because this may be, because the mask is coming off from where it was hidden. But you're going to be someone that's going to be called to do earth magic. And you're going to be undecided about it because it's going to require you to be exposed. It's going to require you to be in the forefront. Like you're not going to be able to hide what you're doing. We got here warrior. And see this wild card. I feel like it's that Empress, a wild card. You didn't see this coming, and you didn't see them coming, and they didn't see you coming. What's going to happen between the two of you? Because I'm not seeing the two of you be together. What's going to happen? Not right now. What's going to happen between Cancers and this Emperor? This Emperor High Priestess. Okay, the reason why I'm not, because they're healing. That's why. Okay, I forgot that was there. What's going to happen between the two of you? Yes, yeah, it's going to be by yourself still. We got the 9 of Cups coming in. I don't like that energy, though. That 9 of Cups energy. What's going to happen between the two of you is this 9 of Cups. This is not you and this is not them. So who is this person? There's something about a person that's going to happen between the two of you. Who is this? You know, oh, it feels like a handler or a manager. That's who it feels like. It feels like someone causing interference. This person may be famous. Or they may become famous. And again, this is not to diminish your light. But I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they're going to be in like some sort of, like I said, a really high position. And I'm feeling like what's going to happen between the two of you is this manager or whoever this handler person is is coming in between the two of you. The Page of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, see, I told you they're going to be on some sort of... Look, all these people looking up to them. Page of Wands in reverse. It feels like there's not going to be any communication or action for that matter. Because look, judgment is taking place. They're going to come back. The Six of Swords is here. They're going to come back. But I feel like we're dealing with the judgment of this world. Look at the people burning. Those burning that was doing harm to those. And see, they're looking up to this person, thanking this person. This is, yeah, they're going to come back though. But I feel like someone is going to try to get in the way. But you see how you got these people looking up to them? Because they feel like this person helped them. And see, they took down those people that was working with the devil. What's going to happen with Cancers in this person? Yeah, see here, malevolence, avoidance. Because they're dealing with these malevolent energies. So there's going to be a separation between the two of you. It could be months. It could be months, okay? What else? There's going to be some sort of plot twist. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be forever because you got a fresh start. There's going to be some sort of plot twist. What's this fresh start plot twist? A conversation. Because remember, there was no communication. Now here comes the conversation. You're going to hear from them. Whether it's you calling them or them calling you. There's going to be a moment to talk. Again, but it's going to take months. Because, yeah, it's their work. It's what they do. It's their job. See, visitor. They may call and ask to come if they can stop by and come see you. So, I don't know what's going to happen after that. That's going to be between you and that person. But they will come visit you. There will be a conversation. All right. All right, I'm going to end it there, guys. I'll catch you all later. Bye.